Welcome to another edition of Dan Frequently Asked Questions. In this edition, we'll be discussing the consequences of diving with a rusted scuba cylinder. Keep watching. We got an inquiry from a diver who had been doing multiple dives on a rusted diving cylinder, and they were concerned that they may have had an absorption or an inhalation of steel particles and that this might have health implications. First of all, I would suggest just having a basic dive medical checkup to see whether there's been any impact on your lungs per se. In truth, it's unlikely to be the case because regulators have filters, and these usually filter out fairly large molecules, of which rust would be an example. The second thing is that diving with a rusted cylinder, unless you are aware of it during the time, again is unlikely to cause a significant health hazard. It can, however, if it's extreme, block the function of a regulator, and that would be my biggest immediate concern. But the takeaway message is that if your cylinder or the cylinder that you're renting has been standing for a period of time, the chances are that it will accumulate rust. Simply the filling and emptying of a cylinder does cause condensation and can cause rust. And rust not only shortens the lifespan of a dive cylinder, but it actually absorbs or uses some of the oxygen in the rust process. And there are situations in which rust has actually reduced the amount of oxygen in air in such a cylinder to the extent that divers have developed hypoxia. So please have your cylinders, or ensure that the cylinders that you're using are inspected regularly according to whatever the national guidelines are, to make sure that you're diving with a cylinder that is safe, not rusted, and gives you the air purity that you deserve when diving. Until next time, safe diving.